Hello, Sagittarius. This is going to be your finance and career reading for the month of May 2025. My name is Marisol. Welcome to my channel. Please remember to take what resonates and leave the rest. All of the cards that I'm using will be in the bottom of the description. Let's begin. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise message for Sagittarius. Finance and career reading for May 2025. Luck. You're right to be strong and optimistic about opportunities ahead. Very good. Now remember that this is a finance and career reading, so everything has to be applied to finance and career. I see a new beginning for you. I see a lot of luck. Let's see what this reading is all about. Let's ask the universe to give us a finance and career reading for Sagittarius for the month of May 2020. There is something in which you do not want to move forward in, right? Persevere. And this could have to do with your creativity, with your job, with your business, with your career. The Page of Swords is in reverse. You may be waiting for some information that you have not received yet. There are some dreams that you want to come true, but remember that if you have dreams, you have to take action towards them in order for you to have the opportunity for them to come true. They're not just going to come knocking at your door. Turn this card around because Sagittarius, this card represents you. And even though you are an emperor, you're not acting like one, right? You have to believe that you are that leader. And the universe is saying you have to turn that around, right? In order for whatever situation that you're in to end, you have to turn that mindset around. Right? There is a decision that you may have to make, but you don't want to make it. So let's see what this is all about. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. The Seven of Swords. Know that there is nobody taking anything from you. They're not taking your ideas, but you do have to have a strategy in place and take action when it comes to finance and career. Because there is a new beginning here. You're right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. There's a lot of luck here, a new beginning. Let's ask the universe to give us clarification on these cards for Sagittarius, finance and career reading. Please give us clarification. We begin by clarifying luck. And you got the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is somebody who's very witty, very intelligent. She could be a lawyer, or she could just be somebody who communicates clearly. She's asking you to communicate clearly on what you want. The King of Swords is here too. And the King of Swords is you getting all the details you need before you persevere. Sometimes we could stay in that state of just getting the details. You want to, at some point, start moving forward. Start persevering with your ideas, with your creativity. Because right now it doesn't seem like you are. Remember that you are a leader. In fact, you're a very good leader that has good ideas on how to make that money. And there is a lot of good luck, good fortune coming your way. And even though you haven't gathered all the information you need, the universe is saying that you are ready, that you are the magician, that you have all the tools in your toolbox to manifest what you want. In fact, you have infinite potential. And again, we see a lot of green here. In fact, you're protected by the universe when it comes to your creative endeavors. I see a lot of progress when it comes to your creative endeavors, a new beginning. You just have to take action towards those dreams, right? Then there's success, there's joy, there's happiness, there's abundance coming your way. Remember that you are a leader. But you don't seem to believe that. You've asked the universe for something. Remember, when you ask, it is given. We work with the law of attraction here. And when you ask, it is given. It's just a matter of you balancing yourself, aligning yourself with what you want. In order to do that, you have to have patience and moderation and go with the flow. Once you align yourself with what you want, the universe will send it to you. But I do see abundance, joy, happiness, success coming your way. You're not going in the right direction, but the universe is saying, once you start putting those ideas out there, like the Empress, and trusting your intuition and trusting your inner wisdom, that is going to change. But you have to do those things, right? Once you start trusting your intuition, trusting your inner wisdom, then that cycle will end. And you're going to be able to start a new chapter in your life. There is a decision that you don't want to make. But because you're somebody with traditional values, it doesn't mean that you can't make that decision, right? It doesn't mean, maybe this is a decision about being a teacher, teaching, okay? Because the Hierophant is a teacher. I feel like you're being spiritually protected. You are a leader. And a leader is organized, knows how to make decisions, knows how to communicate well, right? So the universe is saying, go ahead and make that decision. If you want to be a teacher, go. Take the appropriate steps. You can do it. And I see you moving forward, releasing that negative energy. And that's going to bring you to abundance, success, joy. A new beginning towards something that you love. Don't let your mind control you. There is a contract coming towards you. So once you decide what you want to do, you're protected. There's a lot of luck here. You are intelligent, communicates clearly. There's a contract coming towards you. Wow. At the bottom of the deck, you have to have a strategy, though, and take action towards a new financial beginning. Doesn't surprise me. All right, let's see what your dream big, manifest big card says. Be curious in your everyday life. React with interest to everything new life presents to you. Curiosity will open your mind for new possibilities. Let's see what your angel number is going to be. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise angel number for Sagittarius. Finance and career reading for May 2025. Now remember that your angel number is not only going to give you more information about your reading, but it's also a positive message from someone that has crossed over. I will put that angel number down in the bottom of the description so that you could Google it and get the information you need yourself. 777, good luck. 7 stands for good luck, right? It also stands for contentment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, and divine intervention. This message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. It also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share, yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. 777. So good luck. And that was your first card, a card of love. We work with the law of attraction here. The law of attraction is the law of vibration, the law of frequency. We're going to use that vibration to create your best life. I will put the link to this crystal in the bottom of the description so that you could, it will direct you to my Etsy shop or my Shopify shop. And there you could download it, use it for your creative endeavors. Okay? Let's ask the universe to give us, and also use it for your vision board, a clear and concise crystal for Sagittarius. Always remember to give yourself self-love, self-care, self-worth, right? Trust your intuition, trust your inner wisdom. Those are all high vibrations that are going to help you manifest faster. Jade, good fortune is your stone, your thumbnail. And that was indicated all throughout your reading. To the Chinese people, jade is the crystal for good luck, good fortune, and good health. With this gemstone, you can expect good things to happen. And with optimism, more opportunities will come your way. When worn as jewelry, jade will help you attract prosperity, happiness, well-being, and longevity. Carrying a piece of jade is like having a 4-leaf clover in your pocket. Look at that 4-leaf clover, Sagittarius. Very good. All right. So let's use that energy to manifest what you want, whatever it is, when it comes to finance and career. Use your third eye and use your intuition. It could be one thing. It could be 10 things. It could be 20 things. Make that list. Remember that it has to be not only for your highest good, but for the highest good of everyone involved. Once you have that list, give it details: when, how, where, with who. And now you're able to put your thumbnail, jade, what it means, good fortune. I will put that in the bottom of the description. What you just visualized with the details and an affirmation. Let me give you affirmation. As I am grateful for all the good fortune that I have, more blessings flow into my life. You can always go back to this reading and fast forward to this section so that you could hear that again. This reading was about you are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. Communicates clearly. There's a lot of good luck and good fortune here. If this reading resonated with you in any way, please remember to subscribe. That will help my channel immensely. Hit that notification bell so that you could get the messages the next time that my readings come out. And like and share. Also comment. I will comment back. It was my pleasure to give you this reading. And I hope to see you next time.